am less anxious than in the past. That's tough. That's a lot of thoughts. It got a lot better though. The pre-anxiety is the worst. Yeah, I think it was just like I did the same thing at work where right after I graduated with my RN license and I was hired, I was like, holy fuck, how did I get hired? Like, I don't know how to do anything, and yet they hired me. And then, but right before I come into work, like, I'm in my car. I was like crying. I was having a nervous breakdown in my car at like 5 p.m. crying, like tears streaming down my face. I'm like, I can't do this. How do I walk into the hospital, into this cardiac ICU, and like pretend I know what I'm doing? I just graduated. Like, I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. I'm gonna fuck everything up. But then I just like walk in. You like, you know, wipe your tears, walk in. And then like once the shift starts, it's totally fine. I don't know. Like, I started my shift, get report, and I'm just like, hi, mister, whatever. I'm gonna be your nurse today. My name's Annie. And then like it's totally fine for the next 12 hours. So I don't know what it is about the pre-anxiety, but as long as you get past that part, it seems to be okay. But getting past that part is really hard for me. I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense to people who don't have anxiety, but there's always like this hump for me, this hump where like it feels so impossible to get over, but once it's over, it's okay. So I don't know. I'm so proud of you. I'm a grower. I'm a grower. Hi from Boxbox's chat. Hi. Hi from me. Mind I ask, what's your major? I graduated with the Bachelor's of Science in Nursing, so I'm an RN. After all these years of therapy, did you learn how to deal with it? Well, I'm still trying, as you can see. But I mean, it got better, so it's livable. It's livable now. The like answer that my therapist gave me was just do it, which like is such a non-answer, but I guess it's the only thing that actually worked for me. So I don't know. Exposure therapy? Yeah, kind of. Streaming is kind of exposure therapy. The more I do it, the less scary it feels. So maybe it's just exposure therapy. Can I do a backflip? Can I do a front flip? Can I flip Chow off? Yeah, I could do that, but I don't want to flip Chow off. Like, oh. I want to be able to do a backflip though. That'd be sick. That'd be such a party trick. Wouldn't that be so sick? I should learn how to do a backflip just to like pull it out at parties. That made me so cool. I guess I need to start with a handstand first. How do you ease into doing a backflip? Can I AD or mid? No. You know what? The Zerath ruined my day in the first game. I'm gonna still burn Zerath. Can Jordan go my Ashe build? I don't know if he's gonna play Ashe. Imagine this girl just doing backflips in parties. Would that not be so sick? Like, you look at me and you're like, there's no way she could do a backflip. I'm gonna learn how to do one. I'm gonna learn how to do one to spite you guys. To spite everyone. To spite everyone who doesn't think I could do it. Are you still working as an RN right now? Kind of, not really. I work per diem in an agency, which is like a bunch of fancy words for saying I'm on like a list of nurses that if a hospital like has a sudden call out sick or something, they call the agency and they're like, help, we need to fill the shift. And then they ask whoever is interested. So it makes my schedule a lot more flexible. I can kind of just pick whenever I want to go in, or like whenever I want to be free. The downside is like sometimes you don't get that much of an orientation. You don't know anyone. It's not very like consistent, etc., etc. But it's a lot more flexible. Guys, they picked Viego. Viego is scary. Viego like always takes over. Takes over the games. I swear. Or he's useless. I really hope the one on the enemy team is useless. But yeah. Anyways, sorry. I like every time I talk about like anxiety, I go on like a whole mental health spiel. But I think it's just I struggle with it a lot. So it is what it is. That's not how League works. True, they're always gods on the enemy team, and they're always just potatoes on mine. You polymorph him and then he's useless? Okay, I got it. No, Ash, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Panda. God, I love fruit tea. It's not Emily again, is it? They